So, this story happens to be about my first ever girlfriend. Yes, girlfriend. Probably wondering, like, oh my god, how did that asshole get a girlfriend? The answer is, I'm a smooth criminal. Insert Michael Jackson joke here. But anyways, all third grade jokes aside, I'm kind of embarrassed to talk about this, but I feel it's needed to show yet again how dumb I am. So, let's get this started. It was February 2016. A long time ago. And I used to have this app to meet new people on and, like, get their kick. Yeah, kick. Remember when that was a fucking thing? God, I haven't used that in, like, years. But, anyways. I met this girl in there, and her name was Christina. I asked her for a kick, and she gave it to me. We both kind of thought long-distance relationship were kind of dumb, because we may never see each other. Yeah. Ever. But, for some reason, me and her kind of felt that we had a chemistry together, or so I thought. More on that later. Pretty fucking terrible story I'm about to tell you, but, you know, whatever. And while I was at summer camp one summer, basically, I used to go to Boy Scout camp. It was kind of fun, but anyways, basically that summer, she asked me, I was kind of feeling really lonely and left out, because all these guys had their, like, girlfriend. God, I can't talk today. And I kind of really wanted one, so being me, I asked her out, and she said yes. I couldn't be happier at the time. And, well, so when I got back, me and her started Skyping and texting more and more, and it got to the point that in about a month, she was already thinking of wanting to come see me here, since she lived in another state, which I'm not going to say what state, because, you know, for all I fucking know, she's going to come after me and kill me, but, you know, it wouldn't be the first time someone tried to do that. Lily. Sorry, that's my girlfriend. The one I have now. But anyways, I was very happy to hear that, and wanted to see her real badly. Maybe go to a movie or just hang out with her, because we weren't into, like, any sexual stuff or anything, because she thought it was gross. I was just kind of like, about it. Because I'd never had it before. Still have never had it. Wink, wink. To make this shorter, I'm just gonna kind of skip a bit of this story, because a lot of our relationship was just kind of us being dumbasses. So, yeah. I'm gonna skip some of that. So, you see, she wasn't, like, normal. She was, like, antisocial and quiet. She was a lot like me, in fact, when it came to school. So, that's what made us a bit more close together, I guess. And sometimes I feel like this is bullshit, what she did. I feel like this is her kind of not wanting to talk to me at the time. She would sometimes lose service to her Wi-Fi because she blamed it on her tablet, which was a Kindle Fire. I've heard those aren't great tablets, but, you know, they're $40, so what can you really do with it? So keep in mind that this so-called broken tablet is important to the story. More on that later. So I would wait for hours, sometimes days, to hear a response from her, but I didn't think much of it at the time, because I thought, well, her tablet's just dead or something, you know. This is my first relationship, okay? It wasn't the best. The one I'm in right now is the best. Yeah, Lily's looking at me like, oh. No, she's really not. She's actually wanted to kill me, but anyways. So, all was well other than that until around October when something pretty sad happened. I called her house and her parents told me to never call this number again and to forget about her. I was kind of confused and sad, so I agreed to never call her again. But they never said anything about texting her. And, well, we ended up having to break up for, get this, you'll never believe how long we broke up. 1 fucking week. 1 week. 1 week. And we got back together, but in the span of 1 week, something happened to her. More on that later as well. This story has a lot of cliffhangers, and I'm sorry. I was happy. I was again happy. I didn't care for her I just noticed I wrote patrons. Sorry, that's a little side note. I just wrote patrons. Anyways, I didn't care if her parents didn't want us together. It was true love in my mind, and we were kind of meant to be. I thought. Again, there's a lot of I thought, and more on that later in this story, and there's a reason. So, it was getting to be around Thanksgiving, and she was talking about surprising me for Christmas by coming down and seeing me, and she showed me already she had money saved up for it. She had like $100-something saved up for it. That money could be for anything, honestly, but I thought it was for me because, you know, she said it. But it was for something else, too, I believe. I really couldn't wait to see her, and so Christmas came, and she didn't come through. She didn't come, though. I was a little disappointed, but I didn't think much on it. She apologized and said her family wouldn't let her go anywhere because of Christmas activities. So we were still together and kept talking till one day her kick said her account has been offline for a while. I texted her on the 29th of December and didn't get a reply. So I kind of thought, this is kind of weird. She isn't usually, like, offline this long. And I didn't get any reply until the 4th of January. I realized that she has never really been offline that long before, obviously. Looked on her Facebook and I was distraught. I think that's how you use that word. I don't fucking know. She was dating another guy, and not just dating. She was engaged. Yeah, let that sink in. I was so pissed and heartbroken. I messaged her, and she started to tell me the whole truth. She liked me a lot, but really just didn't see us being together. She wanted to still see me, but as a friend. The guy she was with was her ex from a year ago, and she got back with him in July, a month after we fucking started dating. And remember that thing I said that happened to her that week we weren't together? Well, that week she got engaged. So to sum all this shitty, heartbreaking story up, don't ever get into a long-distance relationship with someone you have never even met in real life. Unless it's Helen Keller, because she can't hear you or see you. Thank you so much for watching, and this series is getting better, trust me. I keep saying that, but in about maybe 2 or 3 months I will have animation. I'm slowly learning, and honestly I'm very happy now with my girlfriend of 7 months. She is the best one I've ever had, and I at least know she has no time to cheat on me. So thanks for watching, subscribe, and like for more Storytime with Braden.